Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to be going over another horror shelf by shelf, and this time I'm going to be looking at my DVDs, or the rest of my horror DVD collection, plus my horror TV series. I do have another lot of DVDs and Blu-rays, but I'm going to be saving that for another video. It's basically going to be my umbrella collection video. For those who aren't familiar with that label, it is a Australian cult and horror company. They distribute all sorts of horror and cult movies, so I'm going to save that for another video. Then my final horror shelf by shelf video will be going over my horror box set. So there's going to be this video, then two more, and that concludes my entire horror collection. So yeah, let's get started. So next up in my horror shelf by shelf is Pet Sematary, one of my favourite Stephen King adaptations, really good. Then a Pet Sematary and Pet Sematary 2 double feature. I didn't mind the sequel, I thought it was decent. Piranha, the original. Clive Barker's The Plague with James Van Der Beek from Dawson's Creek. This one's pretty good, pretty underrated. Pontypool. Prince of Darkness. Then I've got two Puppet Master sets. This one has Puppet Master 1, 2 and 3. And this one has 4, 5 and 6. Then we have Puppet Master Axes of Evil. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was good. Red Eye. Red State. Didn't mind the beginning of the movie, but then after that it sort of went downhill as the movie progressed. It could have been a lot better than it was. Resident Evil Degeneration. The Return of the Living Dead with awesome cover art. The Ring Collector's Edition. Rogue, which is a pretty decent crocodile creature feature, an Australian movie. Rosemary's Baby, haven't even opened this one yet. Savage's Crossing. Salem's Lot. Scanners, the complete collection with Scanners 1, 2 and 3. Scarce, a cannibal movie. Secrets in the Walls. This is a pretty good made-for-TV ghost movie. The mini-series of The Shining. Shocker. Shudder. I highly recommend this. Very underrated, I think, and it has one of my favourite endings in horror. Stephen King's Silver Bullet, one of my favourite werewolf movies. Awesome. Splinter, really good modern creature feature. Definitely check it out. Street Trash. Swamp Thing. This one is rather rare to find, actually. One of Wes Craven's earlier films. Tales from the Crypt, pretty good horror anthology. Two Evil Eyes. Vampire in Brooklyn. Van Helsing. Videodrome. Virus, this is a sci-fi horror with Jamie Lee Curtis. John Carpenter's The Ward, awesome movie that doesn't deserve all the hate that it gets. Werewolf in London, or Werewolf of London, sorry. What Lies Beneath. Who Saw Her Die, on the Shameless label. The Willies, great cover art. This is a really fun 80s, late 80s horror anthology. Definitely recommend that. The Witches. Witchboard. Okay, final shelf. We have Wishmaster. The original Wolfman. This is my favourite Universal monster, and really good movie. I enjoy it. Great atmosphere. Not one of my all-time favourite werewolf movies though, but it's a classic. Then I own some horror-themed Scooby-Doo DVDs. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King. Scooby-Doo Camp Scare. This is one of the more recent movies. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. Really good. Love this one. And my personal favourite, and it seems to be a fan favourite, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Alright, so now we are going to take a look at my horror TV series. Okay, so this is my horror TV series collection. Not very big. I do plan to get a lot more. I want to get Tales from the Crypt, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Erie, Indiana, and of course the Goosebumps DVDs at some point. But for now, this is what I have. So the first one is Stephen King's Kingdom Hospital. This is a nice little box set. Really good series. I enjoyed it. Then I have got the volume 1 of the Addams Family. I grew up watching this. Definitely more of an Addams Family fan than the Munsters. A lot of fun. Then I've got the complete series of Tales from the Dark Side. So first season, second season, that's the final season. Well, out of order. And this must be the third season. Yep, third season. I haven't watched this entire series. I've only seen about half of the first season so far, but really like it. There's some great episodes. Then I own Supernatural seasons 1 through 6. There's season 1, season 2. Then I own a couple on Blu-ray. Season 3 on Blu-ray and season 4 on Blu-ray. Then season 5 and season 6 back on DVD. For anyone in Australia that is interested, all the Supernatural seasons 1 through 6 are part of the Sanity 2 for 45 deal. That's how I picked them up. That's why I got season 3 and season 4 on Blu-ray, because they didn't have the DVDs. So yeah, I only need to wait on getting season 7. This is a fantastic show. I highly recommend it. Definitely one of my favourite modern TV series. I think it's fantastic. Obviously some episodes are better than others, but all round it is a very good and pretty scary in parts horror TV series. So highly recommend Supernatural. Then lastly, haven't got around to checking this out yet, but it is a Twin Peaks DVD. So yeah, so that is my Horror Shelf by Shelf DVDs part 2 and my horror TV collection. Stay tuned, as I said, for my Umbrella collection video and then my horror box sets. So that is it. Thanks for watching.